Hello to all you beautiful souls who identify yourselves as Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, whether it's by sun, moon, or rising. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. And I make videos for YouTube to give you readings and insight into the future. So without any further ado, I'll jump straight into the readings. Down in the description box below, I've got the timestamps for the different signs. So I'll see you in the reading. Hello, Aries, and welcome to your November 2020 predictions. Let's jump straight into your tarot. So your first card will be the energy that you are currently in, that you're taking into November 2020. So this is the Hermit. It's major arcana, so it's possible that you just recently became homebound, or that you're working from home because of the COVID, or possibly even we're having an ice storm where I live today. Maybe it's that the weather has kept you inside. But this is a productive solitude, so you've got creative inspiration that you can rely on for something to do while you're busy being stuck in home and stuck inside. Your hidden issues is the Palace of Coins. So the Palace of Coins is about where you live. It's about your financial and material needs being met. So that is the hidden issue. So I think that the point of this card being here is that your financial needs and your material needs will be met, and they are being met right now. Now for your blessings in the beginning of November, we have the Four of Wands. Mid-November, we have the Knight of Swords. And the end of November, we have the Priestess. Now, the Four of Wands is very celebratory. It is freedom, it's openness, it's a happy home. It is, you know, holidays. The holidays are coming up, so maybe we're already beginning to celebrate the holidays in early November. Now, the Knight of Swords is in the mid-November spot. It shows some opposition and disputes towards the middle of the month. These could be relationship conflicts. They could be work audits. It could be, you know, a truth coming to light that has, you know, consequential events that follow it. You know, it's possible that this could be somebody else's secret. It could be your secret. It could not be a secret. It could just be some sort of dispute. It's possible that you spend a bunch of time socializing and you run into disputes. That's just the normal human nature of things. Now, for the end of the month, you have the Priestess. This card says, darkness into darkness, the key to all mysteries. So this is the card of the psychic. This is the card of following your intuition. So whatever these disputes are, your intuition is going to be on high function by the end of the month. You're going to be, you know, following your intuition. You know, you can see she's got choices to make that seem quite opposite, and, you know, she's very comfortable with it. You know, it's definitely about following your intuition. Now, the obstacles to overcome for the entire month, you get the moon. You've got a lot of major arcana, so November is going to be a significant month for you. But the moon is about things not always being exactly as they appear. You can see, is this a wolf? Is it a dog? You know, the mirror with the bats in it, and the bats are flying through, and it's not a mirror at all. It's reality. This card is about, you know, things not being completely clear. And it can also mean that the answer is going to be in your dreams, you know, in your literal dreams. You know, just kind of look to your dreams, look to your intuition. That's going to be the answer that brings you through November in a really good place. Now, your final energy for November, you get the Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands represents taking a strong position, and sometimes strength through sacrifice. So whatever these disputes are back here, you come through it with this intuitive blast almost. And you are taking a very strong position in whatever dispute meets you. Remember, there's not just disputes in your November. This is all success and, wonderful times towards the beginning of the month. In the middle of November, there's this, this dispute that you have, but you come through using your intuition and just shining. And this says taking a strong position. The warning with this card is just that make sure that your need to take this strong position doesn't make you fail to see certain opportunities or reject those opportunities. If you have a fight with somebody or an argument with somebody, that doesn't mean you necessarily have to cut them out of your life. Is what I'm thinking here. You may just, I mean, there are definitely people that need to be cut out of your life sometimes. If they are an energy vampire, then yeah, adios, goodbye. But this doesn't feel that way. It feels like just a minor dispute that maybe gets a little bit overblown, and your intuition can help you find your way to that. And you're going to take a strong position, but it's going to be the right position. Now let's get some angel messages for the beginning of your month. All right, you have Archangel Chamuel coming out for the beginning, and Honor Life's Cycles coming out for the end. So it is possible that you do need to let go of, some of you need to let go of whatever person or issue is causing these disputes, and some of you need to not let go of it. So that is where your intuition comes in hardcore and helps you make the right decision. And you will. You take a very strong position at the end, so you will. And that's where we're getting our honor life cycles. Archangel Chamuel just shows you that you are surrounded by love for the entire month. Now, for your green oracle for the beginning of the month, you get coexist. And for your green oracle for the end of the month, you get harmony. So these are almost the same card. It's saying, the coyote lays down with the lamb, and everybody's just kind of peaceful and lets everyone have their different opinions. And doesn't necessarily have to agree with them, but just accepts them for what they are. And then here is the harmony card. This is just living at peace with yourself, with other people, with everything. And the final card we have is healing the earth. Love, humility, respect. So yes, healing the earth is definitely a job for every single one of us. That's all the cards I have for the Aries group. So I wanted to just finish by thanking you for letting me do your reading for you. I hope you make it through these disputes really well, and I see that you will. So there's no worries, but use your intuition. Sometimes it's hard to tap into that intuition, but once you do, it's totally worth it. And yeah, thank you for letting me read for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps me with my channel, and I'm trying really hard to build my channel because I love reading tarot for YouTube. So that's my life path at the moment. So thank you for your help with it. And until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your November 2020 predictions. Let's jump right straight into your tarot. So your current energy is showing up as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents an energy of strength and intelligence. This could represent an independent business leader, whether they're male or female. It can also be a single parent or the more domestically responsible parent. So that's the energy you're in right now. Any hidden issues? You've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords normally represents like a stalemate or a truce before there's a confrontation, but it's definitely a a card of almost being trapped. So it's possible that as a hidden issue, something in your life is making you feel trapped, with your energy going into November. Now, blessings for the first week of November, we get the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins is all about success and celebrations. It can possibly represent a wedding. So whether it's yours or loved ones, or you're just attending your friends, it could represent a wedding. It's definitely generosity and stability. It's love and support from close family and friends. So the beginning of your month looks amazing. And then somewhere in the middle of the month we have the devil, which is essentially you feeling restricted or controlled. Whether it's being restricted or controlled by yourself, by someone else, it's major arcana, and it's going to happen in the middle of November somewhere, where you just kind of find yourself in a restriction control. This can mean affairs. It can it's pretty broad, but there's a restriction and control to it. Towards the end of the month, you have the star. This is healing. Look at her just pouring out her lovely healing light on the earth, the earth. She's just the star. And this is all about healing. So whatever it is, this restriction you have towards the middle of the month, it's going to clear up with the star by the end of the month. Now, obstacles for you to kind of look out for. Let me move these down so you can see them a little better. Obstacles you have to look out for during the month, you get the Chariot. Now, the Chariot's a very positive card, and it's also major arcana. You have 3 major arcana in a row. So starting in the middle of your November, moving forward, it seems like there's a major event happening in the lives of at least some of you. Now, this Chariot represents progress and determination. It can mean journeys, new work. It can be homes and relationships even that are new. So this Chariot being in your obstacles to look out for really just kind of says, keep your eye on your progress, on your determination. Whatever this is that happens, you're going to heal from it quickly, and you're going to progress on. So just keep your eyes on making progress. Your energy moving into December is the Page of Coins. So that is definitely a positive uptake on having the restriction of the devil there in the mid-month. Now, this energy going into the month of December, coming out of the month of November, is all about money and great opportunities. Could be travel, could be new work. This card generally represents the well-deserved success of a child or a young person, or someone who's new to their trade, possibly, someone who's beginning in life. This is all about, the success and things that are coming. So this is a very positive reading despite the devil moment towards the middle of the month. Now let's look at your angel inspiration deck. You had an extra card for the angels in the past of what I was pulling for the spread for the signs. But your past says greet the dawn, not past, your beginning of November says greet the dawn and seek enlightenment. So this is all about spiritual, like this is the heart and this is the crown chakra essentially. We are, there's something to be said for sun gazing and meditation, and seek this enlightenment from inside yourself so that you know what to do in these situations, so that you don't second guess yourself. Now, your angel messages for the end of the month, the last half of the month, is show justice. So whatever this is, this restriction that you have as you're healing from it, whatever it is, some of you, it's going to be some form of legal something. But others, it's going to be just to show, just to show justice to the situation. From the green oracle deck, we get fall, which, look at that blustery wind. Where I am today, it is very cold and there's sleet and whatnot outside. So maybe this is just saying, hey, it's going to get cold out there. And then towards the end of the month, we have nature's magic. Look at that card. It's so beautiful. Both of them are just appreciating this beautiful purple little flower here. And that is what this card is saying. It's saying that even though it's cold outside, still appreciate nature's magic and the amazingness. Spring will come eventually. And the final card is Dawn Watcher. Oh, that's interesting because we have this Greet the Dawn here. Okay, Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, support. So a lot of you are responsible for someone else. You are the caretaker, the guardian of children, of someone with a disability. And this is just saying, hey, we see what you're doing and good work. Keep being that caretaker, that guardian, that support person for the people in your life that need your help. This is, 13, Dawn Watcher. That's so interesting. Okay, yeah, no, that's the last card that I have for the Taurus for today. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to subscribe and click the post notification bell and like. That all helps me build my channel, and I really love reading tarot. So I'm grateful for all the help I can get at getting my channel up and going. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your November 2020 tarot reading for predictions. Okay, we're going to set your angel messages and stuff to the side and jump straight into your tarot. So your current energy going into November, you get the Faith card, which is the equivalent of the Hierophant. It can symbolize marriage. It can also symbolize religion, education, progress in any kind of social field. So this is the kind of energy that's around you that you're carrying, and it's possible that you are, looking at getting married or looking at getting engaged here in the very beginning of November. So for those of you that applies to, congratulations. Now, hidden issues, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about warmth and love and generosity and support. It can, like any of the court cards, it can represent a specific person. So it's in the hidden issues. It can even represent a romantic partner. So, if this is a wedding for you and whatnot, your romantic partner, just don't lose sight of why you're getting married. It's easy to do in the dress and the flowers and all of the stuff, or the tuxedo, if, whatever it is that you're worried about with regards to the actual wedding. Don't forget, you're doing this to get married to who you're getting married to. So don't sweat the little stuff. Now let's look at the first week of November. You have Judgment. This card kind of looks to the past and talks about second chances. It can be an old relationship or interest being resurrected, which doesn't have to be for all of you, but if it is for those of you who are getting ready to get married, just use your good judgment. If follow your heart. Don't do things for the wrong reason. Now, towards the middle of November, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about finding and committing to a soulmate. So it seems like there's lots of you that are going to have romantic things going on, whether you're getting married and you're getting married to your soulmate, whether you're getting married and you have someone else come back into the picture that you've been thinking about, and you have to make good decisions about that. It does seem like romance is a really heavy thing in the Gemini reading today. Now, for the end of November, you get the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about moving on from testing. So whatever testing you find with your Judgment card where you have to use your good judgment, know that you're going to come through it just fine by the end of November. Everything's going to be okay. Now, for your obstacles to look out for, you have the Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It symbolizes luck and fate. So I don't think there are any real issues or obstacles you have other than your own judgment, just being sure that you use your own judgment. You've also got lots of major arcana out here, 50%. So that is showing that, November is going to be a pretty big month with lots of transitions for you. Now, your final energy going into December is represented by the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins, which is similar to a Ten of Pentacles in a standard tarot deck, it represents prosperity and generosity, stability, and possibly a wedding. So there's lots of wedding going on here. So congratulations to all of you who are finally getting to marry your soulmate. That is an amazing thing. Let's look at your angel messages for the first half of the month and the second half of the month of November. You get Greet the Dawn, which could represent sun gazing. This card was just in the Taurus reading too. But it could be Greet the Dawn. It could be sun meditation. It could be just saying, hey, have a good schedule. You know, don't sleep till noon. Get up, do your things, even in COVID world. And then trust the flow. This kind of feels like it's for those people getting married who are getting kind of, you know, who are losing sight of the fact that they want to marry their significant other because they are worried about the dress and the details. Just trust the flow. Don't worry about it. It's about getting married to the love of your life, not about, oh, and here comes the man. This is growing of love in the heart. It's a very interesting card to have in this reading because this is more about humanity than the man. But here, I think it's just, it's saying that this is about the person that you are marrying, not about the details. And then also respect, whether it's respect for yourself, the world, wherever you're needing that little extra respect, don't forget to bring it into your life. Because this is about, you know, things being limitless and showing respect to nature. So wherever that resonates with whoever it's for, that is it's show respect. It's also teach respect, and sometimes we teach respect by showing respect. So just be respectful of all the other souls in your vicinity. And finally, for Gemini with the Hidden Worlds Oracle, we get the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, transience. This is a beautiful card. I mean, just look at it. It's so strong while still being so fragile. And so are we. We're so strong while still being fragile. So remember to respect yourself and kind of go with the flow as you go through your November. And you should come out perfect. You should come out in the 10 of coins or pentacles, which is, love and support from family and friends. So this looks like a beautiful month for you. I wanted to finish by saying thank you for letting me read for you today. I know you have lots of options, and I'm very glad that you clicked on my reading. I really love reading tarot on YouTube, and it feels like my life path. So if you would, please click the like button, the subscribe button. Those things really help me develop my channel. And until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.